Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I bought another car. I know I just bought the 4Runner maybe a couple months ago, but this one came into my hands for only $500 and I just had to buy it. And yes, it is a MR2, so more MR2 content will be coming to the channel now. This one is not a spider though, even though that there are spiders in the engine bay that he's trying to fight right now.
They're trying to fight me.
And we bought and revived a Mark 1 MR2. This is a 1986 model, not supercharged, but for $500, does it really matter? When I first got it, it didn't run, but me and Dan that I met from Discord, right here, he actually lives in Austin too, which is really cool. So we met up and we started working on cars together. We got this thing back alive by changing out the fuel pump,
by dropping the fuel tank. Yeah,
by dropping the fuel tank with a black fuel in it. And we got a new fuel pump in there and all the new hoses in there. Gonna change out the fuel filter today, then the igniter, change out the coolant, give it an oil change, and we also got to fix the doors because one of the doors doesn't work. I plan to switch these doors to manual anyway, just because it's a pain in the ass for the automatic ones to work. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the vehicle now and show you what a $500 MR2 looks like. So this car has 128,000 miles on it, so it's pretty low mileage for the year.
With the rebuilt motor.
And yeah, like Dan said, it has a rebuilt motor.
And
he thinks
all TRD parts on it.
Yeah, so all TRD parts. So I mean, it's a really good deal. $500. Story behind it is that a guy from work, one of the service advisors, because I work for Toyota, he was like, hey, I have an MR2 for $500, and I was like, where? I have $500. I will buy it off you that day. So that's pretty much what I did. And now we're here with another project car for the channel. Crazy thing is this motor alone is probably worth $500. So this,
I'd say 1,000 if it
1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the rest of the car was pretty much free.
So the reason why I think this is a built motor is because my engine is fully built with Toyota parts, and I have a high spring rate on my valve springs, and they make a high ticking sound, and I can hear the same sound in this one, which makes me think that they have the TRD springs in there.
Let's go.
And if they have the TRD springs, I'm pretty sure they'll have the TRD valves.
Not to mention, the previous owner said that the last owner before him had a bunch of TRD parts, so it kind of lines up with what Dan was saying. Just a couple things are broken on the car. The trunk release cable doesn't work. The engine bay release kind of works. The windows don't work at all. Actually, this one works just a little bit, but it gets stuck, so that's why I want to switch it to manual. This door doesn't open unless you give it a lot of finesse. And other than that though, the car works. AC works, which is insane. So this could actually be a daily driver. It's got some cracks up there, but that will all go away with the dash mat. And it definitely needs to be cleaned because that glove box looks like there's some type of mystery liquid on it. It's got a vintage CD player, so I can't wait to see what CD he was last listening to. And just like any 80s car, you got a ashtray with that hasn't been cleaned, so probably have to clean that out. So here's the front of the car. We got a small dent over here. Probably could pop that out from the inside. And I got a guy from my work that will paint this car for about $1,000, so it's gonna start looking really nice really quickly. But also we got to work on the A6 soon too, so this might be on the back burner for just a little bit. I already found a new pair of seats for this car. I'm on Facebook. They are wanting 140. I'll probably offer them 80 for them. And the only reason why these suck is just because of this big rip. You guys can see this thing has not ran in a while. The previous owner said that it ran maybe like a year ago when he stopped it, but I don't even know how frequently he drove it before that year. It's got all of the dust, all of the random stuff on it. Tomorrow when I go to work, I'm gonna clean it all off and show you guys what that looks like. The original color was silver, then it was painted blue, and then it was painted black. I don't know if I want to go back to the blue or the silver.
The blue.
The blue?
Yeah.
All right.
The blue looked really good.
Yeah, I think the blue would look sick on this car. So we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff to this car today, freshening it up, so that we can go drive it.
We're gonna let it rip and
yes.
spread the legs for the first time in
yes, sir.
how many years was it sitting? Probably.
You said a year, maybe.
I think it's more than
yeah,
that.
maybe more than a year. Old people lose track of time really fast. So yeah, so once we do all this stuff, there's an abandoned movie theater over there, and we can take it over there and let it rip. So now that Dan put the igniter in, I'll show you that it actually starts. Oh, wait, I gotta get my hand on the foot on the brake
We
too.
should also get rid of that really annoying beeping.
Yes, we should.
Try to take the piece out. Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah, this thing starts up better than the 8.6 does.
Yep.
Alright. Here it is from the back. It sounds pretty good. It's got the original muffler and cat, but I'm pretty sure that's a TRD one. But yeah, no. It runs good, it's super smooth. We just got the new igniter in over there compared to the old one right there. But yeah, it's pretty good. So we went to AutoZone and they didn't have the OEM one, of course. They had the best brand in the world, Duralast. So we have made in China fuel filter for it. Looks a little bit different than the OEM one, but should work. Got the last oil filter and we got some cash for oil. Yep. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change out all the fuel filter. So it kind of looks new. It has this like purple logo on it, but like you said, there was bad fuel in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Only the best for the MR2.
Yeah, Duralast everything.
Duralast everything. I mean, you can't complain. You got the made in China jacks and the made in China jack that broke already. So now you have to make sure you have the flow. You can see, I don't know if the camera can see that, but it says in, and then on the side it says out. So the inside would be from the input from the fuel high pressure fuel line from the fuel pump.
Now that the fuel filter is done, we're gonna do an oil change just because if you keep on starting it up, this oil is probably nasty. So change that out before we do anything else. You wanna explain the problem to them, see if they have any idea of what it could be? I mean, we're gonna search it up anyways, probably figure out before.
Which problem?
The wheel problem.
Oh, the wheel. Oh yeah. So whenever we started it, this wheel was turning and that one wasn't, which is normally on my car. I have a manual and an LSD on mine because I have an 86, and both wheels spin on mine, not just one. So on this one, we need to figure out why this one's spinning and that one isn't.
Let's see how black the oil is.
Oh, that's black, and I got no oil on my fingers.
Look at that.
What a pro right here.
Look at that.
Pro.
MLG right here.
Got the jankiest funnel known to existence, cut by wire cutters, and now it's time to put the oil in. Okay.
Oh, don't spill. Oh.
So guys, I just want to also let you guys know that before this was my car, it actually homed a couple squirrels. So, you know, I'm doing God's work out here, protecting the animals and stuff like that. But they gotta go. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna open up the trunk. And while I'm cleaning it out, I'll show you guys what's left in it. Probably some old stuff. Okay, San Marcos Employee Handbook for Toyota. Okay, 2001, mad old, and he's going through the employee handbook of Little Caesars right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find some secret recipes in there, make some pizza tonight.
Yeah, easy
$159 glasses, right? Yeah.
Easy profit. Try to sell them.
Yeah. And you all want them? Collectible 80s glasses. Hit me up.
Some massively corroded bolts.
He said he lost the title in a book, and there's 2 books in the back, so wouldn't it be crazy if one of these books had the title in it? So yeah, we're gonna do a coolant flush on this right at the car wash over there. So we're draining the coolant right now, and I don't know if this grill is OEM, but this has got to go because it looks like it's not even made for the car. And we'll take it off the front license plate. Now, it doesn't look so bad. All right, guys, we are gonna go take it on our first trip. Pop-ups are up. Air straight. It's kind of hard to drive the sandals, but.
You got brights on? Yep. There we go.
I'll take it. Alright, so this is the second try of the drive-by for the MR2. You starting a race over there or what? Yes, sir. Looks like he's having a little bit too much fun.